Hello and welcome back once again to the Wrestling Rant. It's time for the SmackDown Spoilers. From May 23rd, 2014. Show was filmed, of course, in London, England, same as Raw. We have one dark match. Adrian Neville, the current NXT champion, defeated Sami Zayn. Didn't say how. Don't think it really matters. Moving on. SmackDown starts with Hulk Hogan coming out and talking about the WWE Network finally coming to the UK. That's pretty much it for that. The commentators, I guess, announce a couple of matches for tonight. The Usos will take on Harper and Rowan of the Wyatt family. That's the main event. And we're also going to get Dolph Ziggler versus Batista again, but this time in a no disqualification match, which means Ziggler gets to job even harder, which is exactly what happens, because after that we get the match. Batista defeats Ziggler in a lengthy no disqualification match. After that, the Funkadactyls, Cameron and Naomi, defeat Eva Marie and Nikki Bella, when the special guest referee Summer Rae costs Eva the match. Again, it doesn't say why, or it doesn't say how, but I don't really care, so moving on. Bo Dallas finally makes his re-debut on SmackDown, and he comes out for a cheesy heel promo in the ring. I'm not sure if that means he actually cut a cheesy heel promo, or I don't know. I don't really care. Bo goes on to defeat Sin Cara in under 4 minutes using the Stratusfaction, which of course Trish Stratus's old move, the using the ropes to springboard for a bulldog. Yeah. Anyways, the Wyatt family comes out, and Bray cuts another promo on Cena and the Payback pay-per-view. After that, Sheamus defeats Alberto Del Rio in what was described as a good back-and-forth match, which featured Cesaro on commentary. Okay, whatever. Next segment, Vicky Guerrero, who I could have swore we heard was leaving the company sometime soon. She comes out and gets interrupted by Adam Rose and the Exotic Express, or the Rosebuds, whatever you want to call them. And Rose tells Vicky not to be a lemon, but be a rosebud instead. And that was pretty much it to that segment. Who cares? Finally, in the main event, the Usos, who were accompanied by John Cena, they defeat Harper and Rowan, who were accompanied by Bray, of course. And they defeat them in a 10-minute match with what was said to be a bad ending. Don't know, don't care. After the match, the Wyatts took out the Usos and then beat down Cena to end the show. And that's the end of the show. So that was SmackDown, May 23rd, 2014, from London, England. And now we move on to a small bit of other news. SoCal Val, who you may remember, I had several positive things to say about her. She was in TNA for the longest freaking time, until apparently not too long ago she was released by TNA. And so, yeah, she hasn't been in TNA for a while. She just recently did a interview with somebody, I believe it said from the Miami Herald newspaper, And in this interview, she said that she would love to work for the WWE. And I would love that too, because like I'm sure you may remember, I've always liked Val. She's, well, let's see, she makes a good backstage interviewer. She's done some good ring announcing work. She makes a great valet. She's beautiful as hell. I'm not sure if she's trained as a wrestler. Maybe in a few small things. I know she's wrestled a couple of matches. But I'm sure they could train her if they really wanted to. It would be interesting to see her actually work a match. And the other little bit of news that I have here is a correction to something that I pretty sure I said several episodes ago. I think I don't remember how long it's been, but I believe I said that it was confirmed that Sting had signed a contract with the WWE. Apparently that was not true, because apparently Sting has still not signed any contract with the WWE. I think what might have happened was I misunderstood an article that I saw on NoDQ.com, which of course that's where I got all my notes for everything here. I may have misunderstood an article that I saw where they said that Sting signing was supposed to be imminent. It was the phrasing they used. Apparently, even though Sting has done a few things for the WWE Network, some interviews, talking about some things, apparently he's been doing those while not under contract. So he's not under contract to TNA anymore, but hasn't signed any contract with the WWE, so he's still technically a free agent. And the feeling, or the supposed imminentness of him signing is no longer, because, it's been a while and he hasn't signed, and people aren't sure anymore, I guess. I don't know. So maybe Sting will sign and maybe he won't. We don't know. But apparently, as of right now, he has not signed any contract with the WWE. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it for the other news. And the SmackDown spoilers. Once again, May 23rd, 2014. SmackDown spoilers from London, England. Show... Let's see, I don't give a fuck about Bo Dallas. Or the Divas match. And I sure as hell don't want to see Batista beat the shit out of Ziggler in a no DQ match. And I really don't care about the Usos versus Harper and Rowan. And I don't want to see Vicky again. Sheamus Del Rio, okay, that match might be worth a watch. That's probably the only part of that would actually be worth watching. So the show does not sound all that great. So, whatever. That's it for this episode of the Wrestling Rant. Thank you for watching. Please join us Monday for Raw. The Payback pay-per-view is still another week away, I believe. So we still have more time for that, or more time to build up towards that. Like I said, join us Monday for Raw, where we will see what happens with Daniel Bryan and the state of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So, yeah. Please join us Monday night for that, and we will see you then. Thank you for watching. Good night.